And welcome back. Paradox Season 3, Episode 2, Spectator.
Also, I don't know how long it takes for a person for the gas to spawn, but someone went right next to that spawner, and like 4X went right next to the spawner, and it did not spawn. So it might be. We might, if this does get redone, we might need to work on some things.
Yeah.
We might. It's UHCs like this. UHCs are like game development. You must give them time. If you rush through them, it's not gonna be as fully fledged out as it could be.
Gotta give it air. Let it breathe.
Yeah.
Gotta experience it, man.
Like if we had more time, we probably could have found someone to record lines for the villagers.
I mean,
but it's not just.
If it's getting redone, you let me know.
Well, have you seen Steven Universe?
I've seen a couple episodes.
Oh, well then you probably wouldn't know. Look up White Diamond and look up the voice clips, unless you don't want to be spoiled. But don't if you don't look up her voice, like clips of her, and that's the voice I imagined for the villagers. But only if you don't want to be only if you don't care.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'll check it out later though.
You don't want to watch Gay Space Rocks?
Yes, I'm good.
No, you must look it up during the montage. Montage must see. Who died?
Larzi was blown up by a creeper. First death of Earth 404.
Who have I?
Can I get a refund?
Only one person has come in an encounter with an Enderman. Most other people are fucking staircasing. What are with people in staircasing? That's not good footage.
It's boring! Drake's about to...
If they were in a TV show, they'd be called out for poor footage and their footage would never get used. They'd be the footage that occasionally...
They would be the first people voted off in a reality TV show because they're too boring.
Yeah.
Ratings, man, ratings.
Yeah. UHC has very similar themes to a lot of things, but it's not seen like that because these aren't.
Oh my god, Zach! Look at TP to rabbit.
Oh fuck. Oh, they drop standard chips. I didn't know that. Do all robots drop standard chips?
I think all the mobs drop standard chips.
One scrapped idea I would have loved to have done was replacing wooden swords with energy swords.
Bro, that's what the diamond sword should have been.
They're all energy, like they aren't. Like if you look at
spiders. Oh, that death sounds cool.
That death sound is cool. That's what I want all death sounds to be. Spider, Enderman, and Guardian. Did the Guardian even get used? Because I made a texture for that.
I fucking love how every time you hear the whistle, like whenever there's a whistle, you see the player like immediately start looking around, like where the fuck is it?
Edit this texture of it.
I love the conversation Toot and Sam just had in messages. Toot messaged Sam and said life's a bitch, and Sam responded with, Larzi died in episode 2 seasons in a row. Life is indeed a bitch.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I teleported to Toot and he has the pickaxe. I didn't have enough time to do all of the weapons and stuff, but you can see his sword and his pickaxe. Like, those were the only two I managed to get done. Like, that's the iron sword.
They're the same as the pack I have. That's the pack I'm using. Oh well, Toot is enchanted though. Well, at least he has an enchant table.
Okay. Oh, we got people who are on the surface.
On the surface. They tossed out 4 saddles.
Yeah, because with the no real way to get them, I guess.
No real.
Oh, Evader has 6 energy chips.
Ew.
Wonder where you got those.
Rusty pipes, robot LCD. Well, you can find these in the little tower, in the little ones, not the big ones.
Oh
but
yeah,
the
that
little
is
ones.
true. I guess they had a backup plan. And then string is the energy coil. Those were the prototype textures for what gas would drop. And then we just changed it to string. Just wait until you see the bows. Like, I guarantee you.
I think someone crafted a bow earlier. Yeah, Thomas crafted a bow. Where the fuck is he? Again, they look... Okay, here, I'm gonna...
Do you not have the same tech resource pack as I do, or is it
I have
not
the
later?
overlay.
Oh, that's... Did not all of the textures get used then? Because I used...
Guess not.
Because I have my resource pack.
Because
mixed
Sam
in.
wouldn't have been able to uploaded the entire resource pack in time, so he had to do it with the overlay.
Yeah. There is another gas spawner. It's in the fucking thing, but it's not spawning.
Oh my god, the cave spiders fucking blend in with the cobblestone kind of, so that's like really freaky. Especially if
Where
you're
are
like
you?
looking I'm like in a mine shaft by 4x. So it's like if you like look down here, like you can barely see it. That's fucking creepy.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. It's fucking weird. What is it even saying?
I don't know, something to kill. Again, I feel like it would have been creepier if it was all static.
I think it said my
Broken static
my only
is...
one intention to kill.
Yeah, broken static sounds are a lot creepier than...
Like actual words.
Yeah.
Oh, Evader and the Kev guy found a desert temple.
And another reason why I imagined
But
like...
it's been looted.
Another reason I imagined like grass and just tall grass is I imagined the world's like... It's one of those wastelands, but when you look at it and take a step back and aren't being killed by robots, you kind of see a beauty in the world. It's still there.
I guess. I think that's what the Oasis is for.
That's what the concept art was. I don't know if you're in the Paradox Discord, but it probably not.
I
But
am.
Oh, well, if you look at the cool pictures, then you can see the concept art.
Yeah, no, I saw them. They were really good.
I'm sad to think that the fucking Guardians are not being used.
What was their main intention?
Their main intention before being corrupted with a virus and losing their ability to not attack humans, because that's the reason. They all have their functions were built by humans. Those
Yeah.
are still intact, it's just that there's safety modes that didn't target certain specific people. Like, they had two purposes. The Guardians were put there to filter through the water, filter out the water and make sure that, like, the water was fresh and clean. But it also was, like, for military purposes to, like, attack. So they had, like, a code not to attack the people on their side, but since that was corrupted by the virus, they just attacked anyone.
Gotcha.
We got two people who were very close to each other.
Who?
We got Drake, and then we got... I was very close to... Oh, wait, are they on the same team?
No, they're not.
Rabbit and Diana.
Drake, Diana, Zach, and Old Man Chris.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, are we looking at our first fights? Our first fight?
Oh, fuck. Old Man Chris and Diana.
No, it's just... Actually, no, I think Chris is a solo.
No, Drake and Old Man Chris. Look and tab.
Well, no, like Drake is not by Chris.
Well, I saw Drake. No, I saw Drake. There's Drake. Right next to them. Drake is, like, directly right next to Rabbit Chipmunk.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Old Man Chris is the one who's away.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, yeah, they ran.
Wonder if anyone's has a bread texture.
Hamma has 10 diamonds.
Oh, God,
He's got 4 bread.
Rabbit Chipmunk has 64 motherboards. I wish I had gotten to name some of these. I wouldn't have used a motherboard. I would have named them all chips.
Chips.
Yep,
Green
energy
chip, red
chips.
chip, blue chip.
Energy chips. Power chips.
Diana's on 53. This is going to be a very interesting season in terms of combat because, like, you can't really just, like, find, like, apples to heal. You have to trade for the bread.
Mm-hmm. Are the... And you can't get gold, I guess. But where is...
No, you can get gold.
Can you get gold from the villagers?
Oh, from the villagers? I don't know.
I don't know either. How much is the bread, like, standard green chips?
I don't know. We need to find an Oasis to look.
Yeah, and then one of us would have to go into game mode 1.
Yeah, Drake's in,
How can I help you?
Because that would...
Oh my god! The fucking villagers.
What, when you trade with them?
Yeah, it's like the how can I help you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, multiple.
Jesus Christ.
The Red Moon is a weird addition, though.
I like it.
I didn't imagine the moon red. You're seeing... You'll have to get a commentary with Bacon and his ideas, because my ideas are different from his. We have similar ideas, very, very similar ideas.
Oh, DKP got poisoned.
But there are a few things that are different.
I don't think DKP's gonna... I don't think DKP's having a fun time.
In a mine shaft.
He's on 36. He's got bread, though, so he can't heal.
That golden bread is not the texture I made. God damn it. Bacon, I've sent the resource pack I've sent you. Bacon, if you're watching this perspective, I've sent you the resource pack 3 times, and from the first pack to the last pack, it's all had the bread in there. Why use the generic ass bread texture rather than my gorgeous breads? God damn it, Bacon.
God damn it.
I feel betrayed. Bread looks so good. God damn it.
Who's up for Iron Man still?
And it's not
Chris, Ninja,
used.
Sam, Nolan, Kevin, Hammer, and Thwip.
I want to take off the overlay, but I can't because there's some important textures. Oh, what do I care most of the
Thwip is no longer Iron Man. Fuck.
I'm gonna make a big deal out of this, go into the resource pack folder and delete the bread. I'm salty.
Drake is 3/4 prod, which probably isn't a bad not prod, 3/4 proj.
So
Probably isn't a bad idea considering how no one's really gonna want a melee rush and everyone's probably gonna want a bow.
That's all UHC is.
Well, like especially in this where like healing's like low, like healing's short, so no one's really gonna want to fight. Oh, all right. See y'all next episode.